miss the family I used to have. I feel like everything's so different.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am just a YouTuber who is freshly masturbated, fully caffeinated. I just think what rhymes with masturbated. You get the gist. Anyways, today, I haven't read the script or read the title. I don't know why I said description. I'm gonna be showing you a tutorial in Streamlabs or Streamlabs OBS, whatever you want to call it, for how to add a webcam or a video capture device into your scene. Obviously, you want to have the software installed before you continue the tutorial. So pause, install it. I have links in the description for the Windows version, not the Mac version, which I'm currently running off of. If you want the Mac version, just literally type in Streamlabs Mac download. It's literally the first thing there. Anyways, once that's installed, obviously we're going to continue here. So with that said, I'll hop in the other scene here. So breakdown. Scenes are tabs of different setups, essentially. It's the best way I can explain it. Probably a terrible way of explaining it, but the best way I can explain it. So example, main webcam that says right here was main webcam, literally. Just big wet ass webcam. Recording is the capture device. So think of it as different scene. A scene's basically a different scene or setup for a stream. So what we're going to be focusing on for this video is the source tab. Sources are going to be like chat boxes, video capturing device, display captures, game captures, audio captures, stuff like that. It's basically whatever is being presented in the scene. So I already got my display capture going here, so that way we don't have to worry about that. I'll lock that in place so nothing gets fadongled here. To add a source though, you want to go to this top right here and click the plus symbol, and this is going to add a source. Bring up this box here. Widgets are a whole different ball game. They're a tutorial in themselves. If you guys are interested or want a tutorial on any of these or just in widgets in general, let me know down in the comments. For right now, we're going to be focusing over here on the standard sources. So you want to click on the video capture device. This is going to display webcams, capture cards, stuff like that. So we're going to click add source. It already by default, this program detects any other webcams in the source setup that, or the scene setups that you have. So this is basically just telling me, hey, you already have a thing called webcam that's existing. For right now though, for this tutorial's sake, I'm going to do add a new source instead. Click that, and I'm just going to name it webcam example. And click add source. Devices, I'm going to click the HD webcam C615. But essentially this will detect any webcam or capture device that's on. This is the webcam on the laptop over there. Oh well. We're not going to use that because it's poopy, apparently. Just going to hold shift, and that didn't work because I'm still holding the caps button. I'm just going to kind of shrink myself down here, and now it's movable, it's editable, I can move it wherever. But yeah, so that's basically how you add a webcam. A thing to keep in mind, by default, the OBS software or Streamlabs software should put your newest edition source on top, but for however reason it does not. Like, let's say instead of it have it by default me being on top right now, the webcam, think of it as like a sandwich right now. Okay, so the bottom piece of the bread right now is the display capture, and I'm like the meat, I'm the middle. Sometimes what will happen, there'll be a hiccup and it will throw the newest edition or newest source underneath everything. And that's usually that usually happens when you have multiple sources in one scene. I don't know why, but it will happen. And so then you get something like this, obviously, where you're like, oh, I'm able to see it and move it around, like I'm moving it right now, but I don't see it. Well, that's because check your scene or your source setup. Bam, I'm there again. easy fix, just literally, as you've seen, just drag in place. Yeah, I think that covers everything. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comments. I have links for the softwares that I just mentioned and for the tutorial purposes. I think that's everything that I need to announce for this video. If you liked the video, if the video helped, you want more of this kind of content, I plan on releasing a series on the software because it's something different, something new. It gives me something to record because at the moment, the iCUE software is kind of on a pause because I lost my USB stick to my headset, which is unfortunate. So if you guys want more of this, if you guys are interested, let me know by leaving a like, dropping a comment, be like, hey, yo, drop more videos, ho, something like that. And share to your friends. You know, sharing is caring, as I always say. And another thing is I started a new channel, or in the process of starting a new channel for car stuff. If you guys are interested in car modifications, how-to tutorials on basic maintenance, stuff like that, I have a link for that channel as well. I'm not throwing it down your throats. If you want to check it out, fine. Aside from that, I'm keeping the car stuff kind of away from this channel and focusing on like the tech side of things, if you catch my drift. And with that said, I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Thanks for your support. Thank you for watching, as always. I'll see you guys next video. Fucking had a brain fart. Bye! Yo!
Stop us, fly at 'em like choppers, better cook those risks, cool, but in my fists we fire starters.